I'm just a journalist. I'm gathering some content on a story.
Huh?
I'm a journalist. I'm gathering some content on a story. Hmm? I'm an independent journalist. I sell news stories. I appreciate it, sir. This is a public lobby, isn't it? This is where you come to get driver's licenses and stuff and information? Okay.
What station are you with?
I'm with myself.
What?
I'm with myself.
You're with who?
Yeah, I'm with myself.
Yourself?
I'm an independent journalist.
Can you stop videotaping and let me get permission first?
Oh, I have permission. It's a public lobby, ma'am. I appreciate your service, sir.
And what is it for that you're doing it for, or what?
I'm just gathering a story. I can't tell you what it's about right now.
So you're just gathering information?
Mhm.
Like it's personal, you're having your own, you have your own newspaper, your own...
I have my own ways of disseminating information to the public. Yes, ma'am.
Do you have a business?
It's not. I don't have it with me now. I actually left them in my vehicle. Yeah. I'll come back in and bring you one if you want.
Yes.
Okay. Awesome.
For this right here for Ella, your last name?
Oh, Hopkins.
Hopkins? Okay.
Independent journalist.
Yep.
What the hell is an independent journalist?
So if for any of you who are hard of hearing, he said, what the hell is an independent journalist?
Well, have you ever heard of the First Amendment, the United States Constitution?
Let me think about it. First Amendment. It's the first one, isn't it?
Yep, very first one. And it says freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of press. Everybody in this country,
Just read this.
that's freedom of speech. You fought for that right, sir. I appreciate it. We don't have the right to tell each other that we can't express ourselves in certain ways, but we do have the right to disagree, and that's what freedom of speech is all about, sir.
There's also freedom of privacy, too.
But you're in public.
The right to privacy, too.
All right, guys. So since this is such a highly debated topic, I'm just going to put this in here for y'all to read if y'all want to. If not, that's fine.
See, you're in public, sir. I'm trying to be very respectful of you.
This was for somebody that's 18 years old.
Okay.
So that's why I gave it.
Guys, I appreciate this man's service to our country, but what I do not appreciate is his lack of understanding. As you will see, he clearly waves me over, and he intends to have a conversation with me and tries to engage with me. This comes in handy later when the police get involved, but this man is absolutely a disgrace. I cannot believe that a man who fought for our rights and has a master's degree, allegedly, doesn't understand the United States Constitution and what it entails. It's the very First Amendment, as he says. So, guys, I just want to preface this. I do appreciate his service, but it's an absolute disgrace that he does not understand what rights he fought to defend while he was in service.
The First Amendment indicates that there is a freedom of privacy, too. The Amendment indicates that there is a freedom of privacy, too.
This is really sad, guys. Nowhere in the First Amendment does it ever say anything about privacy. All it states in the First Amendment is the freedom of religion, freedom of speech, freedom to redress government of grievances, freedom of press, and freedom to assemble.
I've never read that in there, but I mean, there is a
Constitutional law says that.
Well, I'm just telling you that when you're in public, there's no expectation of privacy.
Yes,
So,
there is.
there's no expectation of privacy in public, sir. But I appreciate you for fighting for our rights. How long were you in the Army?
2 years, 10 months,
Does
6
she
days,
still have your
13
driver's
hours.
license?
What?
Yes.
She has a waiver.
I need to write it down on here.
Okay, we'll get it on.
Okay, all right.
So as we were interrupted by his wife, she was trying to help him fill out some paperwork, which is understandable. I figured we were still going to have a conversation, and that's why you see me stand around there, because I am trying to engage with this gentleman and try to at least educate him. I don't want him to act like a fool in front of the camera and make himself look bad. Unfortunately, it just gets worse from here.
I'm sorry, ma'am. You're a public employee. It's part of the story. Apologize.
Then I personally do not want you.
Ma'am, if you don't like being filmed, there's cameras all around. Then there's cameras all over this building. It's right next to the jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inside here, we don't have anything in here.
There's no cameras in here, really?
That was at gmail.com.
Yes, ma'am.
Independent journalist, what's your name again?
What's your name? He asked.
Good citizen.
What?
Good citizen.
Good citizen.
That's what I go by.
Yeah. Hi, good. How are you doing today?
How's that going? You want to tell me your name?
Good citizen.
Yeah, there you go. Amen, sister.
There you go.
Have you first ever taken?
Sorry, I'll speak.
Have you first ever taken law enforcement before?
Have I ever done what?
Taken law enforcement before?
No, I've never been in law enforcement ever.
I've got 12 hours of law enforcement.
Oh, you've been in law enforcement training?
I have 12 hours of law enforcement.
Oh, really?
It's the first
Yeah.
time. We just turned 16 in April.
Have you ever taken college course before?
No, I have not.
I have. I have a master's degree in education.
Oh, heck yeah.
I've taken government Southwest State University in San Marcos.
My physical as well as my mental fitness.
Hell yeah, sir.
I've taken government and done work in the college.
Heck yeah. Well, congratulations, sir. Do you need help sitting down? I saw you put your seat down. I didn't know if you were trying to sit down or what was going on. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I was just making sure. I didn't want you to fall if you were going to fall. It was nice talking to you, sir. I don't want to give out that information. Well, see, I'm not asking you questions. I'm just well, you're engaging with me, so I'm asking you questions, obviously, because I'm a journalist. That's kind of my job.
First Amendment said I can ask you a question anytime I want to.
Oh yeah, you can ask me whatever you want. Doesn't mean I have to answer. But see, I'm here for them, not y'all. Y'all are just kind of a byproduct, and I'm planning on cutting y'all out of the video anyway. But now that we had this interaction, it's going to be in the video. But other than that, I'm here for the employees.
We do not have a right to videotape me in live.
Okay.
You experience right-hand justice.
Say that one more time. Sorry.
Right-hand justice, stand like that. Right-hand justice, stand like that.
Are you threatening to assault me, sir?
No, I'm threatening. She's telling you what will happen.
Okay. You have a good day, sir.
How are you, sir?
Doing pretty good. How about yourself? Why?
I have customers here that are not. Here's the deal, man. Is you can film. Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to create some space.
Okay, yeah. The problem is I have customers over here that feel uncomfortable with you filming them. So at that point, you can't be in here filming people that don't want to be filmed.
Okay.
They're customers, and the problem too is that there's some PII, which we call it, is personalized information that.
Yeah, I haven't got any of that.
Okay. Can you explain to me why you're filming here? And I'm not like
I'm just a journalist gathering content for a story.
Okay. Who do you work for, sir?
Myself.
Yourself. Okay. What kind of story are you working on?
I can't tell you that right now.
Okay. Here's the deal: is if you're in the way and you're impeding their work, then
I'm not in the way. I'm just taking video off the side quietly, haven't and talk to anybody unless they talk to me.
okay.
No, your husband actually asked me to walk up
and if
there.
you're interviewing customers that don't want to be interviewed,
I'm not interviewing anybody unless they tip it to me first.
is there anybody here that has a problem with him filming?
I personally don't.
Are you okay with it?
I do.
Do you have a problem?
As long as you can to yourself.
Okay. Well, here's the deal. If you want to film, like a better position is over there. I'm not
Well,
telling you.
Well, I'm
Well,
right
the
here.
problem is your customers are coming in and out through here, and you're interfering with them coming in.
Oh,
and out.
I'm not interfering with them coming out. They'll be standing in front of the
I'm
door.
telling you, you are, okay?
Well, you can tell me whatever you want, sir, but I have a legal right to stand here and take video, and you're not a feelings enforcement officer. You're a Texas Highway Patrol officer, aren't you?
I'm not messing
Well,
with
you're
your
telling
feelings.
me people's feelings are going to trump my constitutional right
Well,
to take video in public.
if they
Trust me,
feel
I've done this before.
I know.
I have complete legal rights to do this.
But
do you
if they
understand?
feel uncomfortable with you, sir,
Complete legal rights trump their feelings. Okay, just because they feel that way, they can stay at home and and they can stay at home and not come out in public.
well, what I'm saying is that these people.
It's called plain view. You use it all the time to pull people over and search people's vehicles.
Well, I'm
Don't you
we're not
understand?
putting anybody over, sir.
Well, I know,
What
but
I'm-
I can
what
use
I'm-
plain
what I'm
view
trying to
doctrine
find
too.
I'm trying to find a happy medium between me and you, so you can film here.
There's no happy medium that needs to be met. You can just explain to people, say, hey, look, there's nothing we can do. He can take video in a public lobby, in a publicly accessible areas, as long as he's not breaking the law and not causing any disorder,
Well,
disturbance or anything like
trying
that.
to cause problems for you.
Well, I understand.
What
I'm
I'm
just
trying to
telling
do
you
is
what's going
find
to
a
happen
happy
here.
medium. Is because
What
you
I'm
have some
saying right
people
here.
that feel
I'm not moving
uncomfortable
anywhere.
with you
People's
being here.
feelings don't trump my constitutional rights. This gentleman right there fought for those rights in the Army, and you are supposed to uphold those rights every day you go
I'm
on
trying
to
to,
work.
but what I'm saying is that if these employees feel that you're interfering with their doing their
Again,
job,
it's their feelings.
Then that's why I'm here. I'm here because they feel that you
that
might
lady
be-
that lady didn't want to be on camera, and that's not my problem. I can't help that. I'm doing a story, and unfortunately, video
So
and
what
this
I'm
is
saying
part of the
is there's
story.
people that don't want to be on camera.
That's that.
Are you gonna still record them?
Well, if I can see it, I can film it.
If there are people that don't want to talk to you and don't want you to record
I'm not
them,
engaging with anybody unless they speak to me.
Are y'all good?
I'm good. I'm fine.
Again, I can't even see but the top of that gentleman's red hat because I'm just filming you and me. So what's your name, badge number?
Sergeant Cantu, 9864. Last name's Cantu.
Cantu,
Yes, sir.
okay.
And like I said, I'm not trying to.
No,
I'm not
I
trying to
understand.
grab you, get you out of here. But what I'm trying to find a happy medium. So.
Oh yeah,
these people,
once I'm done, I will leave.
How long
I'm
do you
just,
think you'll be done?
I don't know. It just depends on how long I need to be in here.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't give you. I don't want to tell you 15 minutes and then be here for 30.
Yes, sir.
So keep
Okay.
getting
Well,
called back.
here's the
out
deal.
here.
As long as you don't interfere with some of these people and don't block them from doing their jobs,
I'm
hey,
not at
you're
all.
good with it.
See, the only time I'd be blocking their jobs is if I was like keeping people from going here.
Yes, and
I've
that's
stepped to the side so this lady
Yeah.
can walk around me.
Yeah.
Like anytime she gets up from the chair, I step over here for a second and
Yes,
she
sir.
walks
and,
over to
and
her
that's what we're trying
husband.
to prevent is from you,
Well, I
like,
understand.
blocking people from their, getting their stuff done. And what we don't want is for you to get any information. private
I'm not
information.
here for other people's information. I'm here to video the employees doing their jobs. So
Okay. Is there any particular reason? I mean, I'm just asking.
that's part of my story.
Okay, so, all right, so, well, if I do get further instructions, then I may come back and I'll tell you who I am, but,
What was your name again, sir?
Trooper Nothing.
Nothing. Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
And so what I
What's your
wanna-
badge number? 13799.
yes, and so what we want to do here, just make sure that we have a safe environment
Oh yeah.
for both the customers.
I have
and
no
you.
ill will. I just
Yes,
am
sir.
here to document a story, and that's all I'm doing.
Well, thank you so much. Like I said, just,
You guys have a good day.
just kind of be cool and don't
Will do.
get
I get
offended.
it. Don't eat
You'll be all
yellow
right.
snow. Don't beat your wife when you go home. Type stuff. I get it. Don't worry. You have a good day. Don't run stop signs. I get it. Don't worry. Have a good day, guys.
No, and don't get people upset down here. Okay, we're good. All right, so thank you.
Thank you.
I didn't catch this until just now, but he gives them the nod and says, I can't help you. Well, guys, we've seen Karens, a Daren, and cops that can't do anything.